ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकायं सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
ऐवन्
ऐवुन्
ऋलग् एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐऔज्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लण्
लण्
न्यमनम्
न्यमगणम्
जभै
जभै
ढढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफछठथ छटतौ
खफछठतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुकविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
उच्चयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
ञमाङ्गणानां नासिका च
न्यामगणनानां नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एतयोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठोष्टम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठोष्टम्
वकारस्य दन्तोष्टम्
वकारस्य दन्तोष्टम्
जख्वा मूलीयस्य जख्वा मूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
सुऔजस्
औजस्
औक्षस्
औक्षस्
ताभ्याम्बिस्
ताभ्याम्भिस्
ङेभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङेभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङसिभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङसिभ्याम्भ्यस्
नस्पोस्
नस्पोसाम्
ङि ओसुप्
नि ओसुप्
सुऔजस्
औजस्
You need to memorize this. संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
नित्या समासे वाक्येषु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सा विवक्षाम् अपेक्षते
So we are seeing some three rules related to Vyanjana. To recall, Alaha Uttarasya Aprukta Al Pratyasya Lokah Bhavati. What is Apruktam? You need to know all the
एकल प्रत्यय
terms. Yes. Ekal Pratyaya. Yes. Class I sent this file after the class. Did you go to the file? This document which I sent.
Yes,
Takaranta.
yes yes
Pratyaya Pratiyate Vidiyate Yasmat Iti Pratyaya. That which is ordained after. A dhatu or a pradipadikam is called a pratyaya. And ting pratyaya sut pratyaya vino tingantam suvantam padamiti janimaha. Tesham sarvanama pratyaya ke itikte suaujas ammot iti pullinga tata strilinga vishaye tesham nama sarvanama iti. Napumsakalinge shas and jas and shas. Jas and shas, yes, sarvanamasthana. Na sarvanamasthana, asarvanamasthana. Those which are not sarvanamasthana pratyaya, they are asarvanamasthana pratyaya. Asarvanamasthana pratyayeshu padeshu angasya kasanya bhavati yadi ajadi pratyaye pare angasya vasanya aladi asarvanamasthane pratyaye pare angasya padasanya. These are to be clear. So therefore, you can know what all the Basanya and Padasanya. You know Padasanya, that by is understood. Padasanya, that Anga will get Padasanya when it is followed by 3233, 4243, 5253, and 73. In all these places, Anga gets the Padasanya without adding the Padam. This is technical definition of Padam. Okay, you cannot use that in the language. Please note. Okay, this for grammatical operation, Anga gets a Padasanya. It's a Padam, therefore I will use a language. No, you cannot use it. You cannot say Rama Bhyam is Rama plus Bhyam. Because of Bhyam, Rama enjoys the Padasanya, therefore I will use it. No, you cannot use it. It is a technical name for the grammatical operation. Anga gets a Padasanya. Therefore, because it has a Pada Sanya, therefore he can apply all the Pada related vidhi. That is what we are seeing. So this chart, you take printout and keep it very useful. Where it is marked, which are all the Pratyas, Sarvanamasthana Pratyas, which are all Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya and Anga getting what Sanya based on the Asranamastana Pratyaya. If it is Aladi, Padam. If it is Ajadi, simple. That's no difficulty in this. Sut is the Pratyahara referring to the first 5 Pratyayas of Pullinga and Strilinga. Yes, Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. Other than that are Asranamastana. And when it is Ajadi, Anga getting Basanya, Aladi, Anga getting Parasanya. Simple summary. Of course, Sambodhana also Sarvanamastana only, because Sambodhana is same as Prathama Vibhakti. I'm not mentioning separately. So it is understood. Similarly for Napamsakalinga also. So that you have to keep it in the memory. Okay. So these are the names which you have to know. What is Sarvanamasthanam and from Sarvanamasthanam, which we know what is Asarvanamasthanam and Apruttam is a name. Ha is a name. Padam is a name. All these are Sanya. Sanya, Nyayate, Samyak Nyayate, Anena iti, Sanya. Without Sanya, how can we operate? Everybody has got a name, right? If I want to draw the attention of a person, I call by the name. I can't call, hey, who? I cannot call. Right? So you have a name. That's why everybody has got a name. Nyayate, Samyak Nyayate. We can identify a person very well by the name. Therefore, Sanya. And Sanyas are of 2 types. Kritrima Sanya, Akritrima Sanya. Some Sanyas are natural, that available words. Some are artificial, like Ba. Ba doesn't have any meaning. Ba is a technical. Ba is Ba only. It's artificially created word, Sanya. Ba, tea, etc. You remember what is tea? Not what you drink in the morning. What is tea?
Last vowel from the last ach to the end of the pad.
Yes, from the last vowel to the end of that word. Achontyadi tea. Antya achaha adihi tea sanya bhavati. Starting with the last touch of the word till the end. That samuha, varna samuha is called tea. Is it kritrima or akritrima? Is it created kritrima? It is artificial. Similarly, we have these sanyas, ba and all artificial. Aprukta is ekal pratyaya. So for that we can, there's a rule is there, which you can see. Aprukta hal following that Alanta Pratipadikam will become Lopaha. That important rule will apply. See, we are saying Sandhi. In Sandhi context, I'm just bringing the Shabda so that Shabda also you can know. So 2 in 1. Not only Sandhi, certain Shabdas also are introduced so that you can know the Shabda. You can memorize the Shabdas and you can derive it also. The derivation, backed up by the derivation, you can easily tell the forms also. It becomes easy. Yata Marut Shabda, in fact, I taught you in the beginning. Marut Shabda, I hope all of you know Marut Shabda. Yes? You know, right?
Yes, Guru.
It is it's very important Shabda. In fact, the sutras which I explained, many sutras, they are in like Marut Shabda only. Marut Shabda we apply. Marut, you see here, Marut plus Bhyam. What we said just now. Marut gets what sanya? Here.
Padam.
Therefore, what will apply? What rule will apply?
Sandhi rules will apply.
What is the rule?
With
Jalam. Jalam Sane Jash Adesha. Jash Vidhi number 1, right? 8 to 39. That will apply. Marut. Then after that what? 8 to 39 you applied. Okay. Then
8 for 66.
what is that?
Yes.
That is Jashtam number 2.
2.
First is Jashtavidhi number 1. Then we apply Jashtavidhi number 2. Right? Understand? So, I think I hope all of you follow what I'm saying. Is it But here I have not written the rule, but you know we are applied. We have applied that. Just Vidhi number 1 and Just Vidhi number 2. That krama in that order apply, you get the form Marudhyam. Don't start with just Vidhi number 1. What is Just Vidhi number 1? Padanta jal will be replaced by corresponding
Just
Just letter.
What is Just Vidhi number 2? What is
Jal
that?
letters.
Jal letter followed
Jal
by
letters followed by Jash.
followed by which letter? Jhash. What is Jhash?
Just
4 and 3. 4.
3 and 4.
4.
3 and 4. That is Jash.
3 and
Then what will happen? That will be replaced by Jash again. Even though it doesn't cause any change, but still you have to apply. Why? Why?
Follow the order.
We have to follow the order. Why we have to follow the order? Because we are in
Tripadi.
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 All these things you have to remember. Okay. Marudhyam. That's why you get Marudhyam, Marudhyaha, Marudbihi, etc. So this Shabda you memorize and you also know what all the rules apply. Whereas in the Ba Sangya position, nothing happens, just addition, no changes. Because it's a Ba. Ba doesn't cause any no change you will see in some other place, not here. Here nothing happens, just addition. Marute, Marutaha, Marutaha, like that. So therefore we have this Shabda. So the Shabda, old Shabda, you decline. You can decline, right? Okay, let us take Vishwajit, let us decline. Takarantaha Pullingaha Vishwajit Shabdaha.
Takarantah
Pullingaha Vishwajitah.
Shabdah.
In Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, you have 2 forms. How is that you have 2 forms? Marud by
Jash.
By
Just
just
Vidhi.
Vasanti.
by Jastavidhi. Jalam Jash Ante.
Yes.
Jalam Sthane Jash Adesha 8 to 39. Then Marut how you get Takara
Chart.
Chartavidhi. Va Avasane, optional. Therefore 2 forms. In the book, and you will not see this for Marut, but that is also another form. Okay. So now Vishwajit. Vishwajit, Vishwajitau, Vishwajitaha.
Vishwajit,
Vishwajit.
Vishwajitau,
Vishwajitah.
Vishwajitam, Vishwajitau, Vishwajitaha.
Vishwajitam,
Vishwajitau, Vishwajitah.
Vishwajita, Vishwajityam, Vishwajitbihi.
Vishwajita,
Vishwajitbhyam,
Vishwajitbihi.
Vishwajite, Vishwajityam, Vishwajitbhyaha.
Vishwajite,
Vishwajitbhyam, Vishwajitbhyah,
Vishwajbhyaha.
Vishwajitaha, Vishwajityam, Vishwajitbhyaha.
Vishwajitah, Vishwajitbhyam, Vishwajitbhyah,
Vishwajbhyaha.
Vishwajitaha, Vishwajitoho, Vishwajitam.
Vishwajitah, Vishwajitoho, Vishwajitam,
Vishwajitam.
Vishwajiti, Vishwajitoho, Vishwajitsu.
Vishwajiti,
Vishwajiti,
Vishwajitoho, Vishwajitsu.
Vishwajitsu.
He Vishwajit, He Vishwajitau, He Vishwajitaha.
He
He
Vishwajit,
Vishwajit,
He
He Vishwajitau,
Vishwajitau,
Vishwajitah.
He Vishwajitaha.
Here 3141 and all you have to remember the pratyaya. Ta, then A, Ta is content of the pratyaya, remember. Ta Bhyam is Takara is the letter. That each prakranam I will tell you separately, not maybe at the end. So know the content, then you will know. Here it is A, here it is A, here it is Us. Vishwajit plus Us, you get Vishwajitaha, just addition. As Sakara, Padanta Sakara, replaced by Ru, then it becomes Sarga. You know it very well. Then 7-1, content of the Pratyaya is E.
E.
Pratyaya is E, content is E, Vishwajit plus E, Vishwajiti. Simple. Nail it out. So like that, you take one Shabda, derive all the forms. Then Marut Shabda is done. Once Marut Shabda is done, one Shabda is done, is all are done. Similarly, we saw the last class, Dakaranta Shabda, right? Sugrud.
Yes, good.
Dakarantaha, Pullingaha, Sugrud. So, what is Vishwajit? Vishwam Jayati iti Vishwajit. Similarly, suhrud, sushtu, hridayam. Hrit is heart. It means what? Friend.
Good friend.
Mitram ityartah. This is also like Marut Shabda. Only thing is Dakara is there. When Marut Shabda, when Marut gets a Padam, Sangya, then that will be Jalabhyasham, it has to become Dakara. Therefore, all are same. Marudbhya, Marudbihi, Marudbhyaha, they'll be same. Only in Bha position, what will happen? Because it is Sugrud. In Marut, we have Marutaha, Maruta. Here, because Dakara is a Sugruda, Sugrude, Sugrudi, Sugrudaha, you will have. That's all. Right? Because it is Dakara and the Shabda. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it is
Same.
same. Understand? Any difficulty in the Shabda?
No, ji.
No, ji.
Okay. Now, one Dakara and the Shabda I will do. Important Dakara and the Shabda. Here, since Dakara Artha is there, I will do that. This is another Shabda. Important Shabda, Dakaranta Shabda. Not the, yes, you can take Dakaranta. Dakaranta Shabda. Upanishad. Important word. Dakarantaha. Dakarantaha, then what?
Pullinga.
No, not Pullinga.
Mhm.
Upanishad is Strilinga.
Mm.
Okay.
Shastram is Strilinga. Dakarantaha, Strilingaha, Upanishad Shabdaha. It is interesting how the word Upanishad comes. You know how it comes? Yes.
Shadlu dhatu.
Shadlu,
Upa plus ni
shadlu.
shadlu.
Shadra is a dhatu. What is the meaning? Yati,
Visharana.
Visharana, Avasadana.
Mm.
Avasadana Yogo. In Mundaka and Kata operation, all meaning is Gati, movement. Visharana, Avasadana, loosening, disintegration, destruction. In that meaning, Shadlu dhatu. Which kana is that? We have seen all these things, not new. Vadigana.
Yes.
Parasmapadi, Atmanepadi. It is Parasmaipadi.
Yes.
What is the Latlakara Rupam? Okay, now Shadlu dhatu, what is the content? Shadlu becomes
Sat.
Sad.
it is Aupadeshika dhatu. Yes or no?
Yes.
Therefore, Mudane Shakara will become
Sakara.
Dante Sakara. That is called Sattvam. We know it, right?
Mm.
L is interletter. The content is Sad.
Sat. Mm.
Sad is a dhatu. Now, what is with the Latlakara Rupam of Sad? We have seen this in Vadigana.
Yes, because.
What is that? Anybody? Not even one person. Huh? Come on, one person at least must say this answer. In Vadigana, we have seen this. I can give a clue. Padatu will become
Sidati, sidatah, sidanti.
very good. Sad will be replaced by Seed. Sida. Therefore, Sidati, Sidataha, Sidanti, Sidasi, Sidataha, Sidatha, Sidami, Sidavaha, Sidamaha. Sidanti mama gatrani.
Mm.
Right? Sidanti mama gatrani, mama angani, mama indriyani, Sidanti, falling apart. Putushta sharire me, Mahashresha jagate Gita. Sidanti is Shadul dhatu. Okay, from that only we are getting. But this dhatu, what happens with upa and ni, upasargas, prefixes. When you prefix, the meaning will change. The meaning will change. So, upa plus ni plus sad. Sad is what? Sad is dhatu. Having the upasargas, two upasargas, upa and ni. Upa, samipe. Upa is what? What is the meaning of upa? Upanayanam. Upa means Nayanam is vision. taking a
Near.
person closer to that
Closer.
and making him see. That's called Upanayanam. That is what a ceremony is, Upanayana ceremony is. If that is, take Upa is closer, Samipe, Tena, what you have? Nischaya Jnanam. Firm knowledge. Because you don't have firm knowledge, you have confused knowledge. Therefore, taking a person near to whom? Near the Guru or near the Shastra. Or Guru. Guru is a Shastra. By that, you have Nischaya Jnanam. That Jnanam destroys Visharana Vasadana, destroys Ajnanam. That is called Upanishad. Therefore, Upanishad means Jnanam Atava Vidya. Vidya is called Upanishad Paravidya in the language of Mundaka Upanishad. Anyway, now, Sad is a dhatu having the prefixes. Now, how will you convert this into a Pratipadika? It's a dhatu, okay. You cannot just like that decline. Dhatu can be expressed only through Tingantam, Kriyapadam, right? Sidati, Sidataha. We don't want Tingantam. We are not saying Tinganta here now. How to convert into a Pratipadika?
Krit pratyaya.
Krit pratyaya you have to add. Krit is not just one pratyaya, it's referring to a set of pratyas, Krit. So that will become Kridanta. What you have is Kridanta. Kridanta is a Pratipadikam, right? Now what pratyaya you add? You add the pratyaya, the Krit pratyaya, which is Kvip. Kvip is a pratyaya. I will talk about this again, maybe at the end. The content of Kvip is 0. Takara is the letter. Okay, first, what are all the letters there in Kvip? Takara, then
Vakara.
Akara,
Ikara.
then Ikara plus
Akara.
Akara.
Pakara.
Akara is the letter.
Yes.
And Kakara also is the letter. It's a kit.
Ah.
Vakara also is the letter. And E is also nasalized Anunasika. That also is the letter. Everything goes away. Then what is there?
0.
Zero suffix. It's called zero suffix. But this is a pratyaya. When you add this to, even though the content of the pratyaya is 0, it will convert the dhatu along with the upasarga into a pratipadikam. Therefore, you have Upanisad. Upanisad. Upani is a upasarga plus sad. Here, what sakara is that?
Danteshaka.
Antyasakara.
That sakara is dantya only. What sakara? I want the answer which I expect. What sakara is that?
Adesha sakara.
Very good. Adesha sakara. This sakara has come in the place of Bodhane shakara
Yes.
because it is an Adesha sakara preceded by the letter
E.
E. Therefore, what will happen? You have to recall whatever you have studied.
Sakara will become more than Shakara.
Bodhane
Sakara
shakara.
will become more than Nishkara.
Upanishad. That is how you get Upanishad. You see how the word Upanishad comes. Understand?
Yes.
Ashakara beautifully says in Mundaka Upanishad. Sadeda Upanipurvasya Sadeda Toho Kipratyantasya iti. He is giving the Vyutpatti of Upanishad itself. So this is how we get the word Upanishad. Meaning is Upa Samipe Gatva Guru Samipe Shastra Samipe Gatva Tena Nischaya Jnanam Prapnoti Shishyaha. Katam is by destroying avidya. That's called Upanishad. Upanishad referring to the Shruti, Veda, Vedanta. Vedanto Nama Upanishad
Pramana.
Pramanam. So that is what we are going to decline. It is Strilinga. You can easily remember the linga. It's not difficult. Shruti, what linga is?
Srilanga.
Shruti means Veda. Strilinga. Upanishad is Shruti. Strilinga only. Understand?
Yes.
But anyway, even if you don't know the linga, the declension will not be a problem. You can decline. Now you can easily tell the vibhaktis. I just copy paste from here. Because we did Sugrut, therefore I thought I will do this also. Let me copy paste. in all the forms. Plus one straight example. Now, what happens Upanishad plus Su? Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. What will happen?
Upanishad.
Upanishad.
Su,
It will
Su
become
is Ekal Pratyaya, Tasya Lopaha
Lopadam.
Bhavati.
Lopaha.
Therefore, you will have Upanishad
Upanishad.
or
Upanishad.
Upanishad.
Upanishad. That's why you get Upanishad. Aupanishadam, so Tadita. Upanishadi Bhavam, Aupanishadam. Okay, then Upanishad plus Au will become
Upanishadau.
Upanishadau. Simple. Upanishad, Upanishadau. Then Prathama Vibhakti
Upanishadaha.
Bhagavachana becomes
Upanishad.
Upanishadaha.
Upanishad plus As. What Pratyayas?
Sarvanamasthana.
Sarvanamasthana. Therefore, Anga will get what name?
Bha.
No.
Pratip-
No, there is no
No.
change. There is no change.
Anga
No,
is
no change.
Pratipadikam only. Asarvanamasthana, don't forget that.
Hmm.
So you will have Upanishadas, that is Upanishadaru,
Upanishadaha.
Padanta Sakara Ru.
Rebha.
Therefore,
Visarganiya.
Visargaha.
Upanishadar, Upanishadaha. Every time you don't have to do, once you know, we can just cut it, the steps. But in the beginning, you do all the steps. Then only you will know the sequence. Upanishad plus will become
Upanishadam.
Upanishadam.
Upanishadam. Right? Then Upanishad plus out will become
Upanishadam.
Upanishadau.
Upanishadav. Now here Shas, Anga will get the Sanya.
Sarvanamasthana.
Bha.
It is Asaranamasthana, therefore Anga will get the Sanya Bhasanya. Anyway, Ba here it is not any, nothing, we are not going to do with the Ba anything here. So you will have Upanishad Taha. Upanishad plus Ta. The content of Ta is A. That you have to remember. I will teach you that later. It's Prakaranam, then it will become clear why it is Upanishada. Then Upanishad plus Vyam. Vyam is Haladi.
Pada. Hmm.
Asarvanamasthana.
Therefore, Anga will get the Sanya
Padam.
Padam.
Padam. Why I have written 2 times Upanishad plus Vyam, Upanishad plus Vyam? Why one time is enough, right?
Just Vasandi.
Just
Just Vasandi number 1, just Vasandi number
1
2.
and 2.
Okay, that I have not mentioned, but you have to note. It is I have not written the Vidhi. Upanishad plus this
Upanishad Bhihi.
Upanishad.
Upanishad. Bihi.
Sometimes I skip that also. We understand, that's why one step I'll skip. Upanishad plus Ge. Anga as a Sanya, plus Sanya. Just add Upanishade.
Upanishad.
Upanishade Namaha. Upanishad plus Bhyam.
Upanishad.
Upanishadbhyam.
Upanishad Bhyam. So Upanishad plus Vyas.
Upanishad Bhyaha.
Upanishadbhyaha.
Upanishad Bhyaha. Upanishad plus Nasi. Content of Pratyaya is As. Same as 2, 3. 2,
Upanishadaha.
3, 4, 1. Sorry, 5, 1, 6, 1. All are same. 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1, 6, 1. Upanishadaha. Here also 5, 2 is Upanishad Vyam. Upanishad plus Vyam becomes Upanishad Vyam.
Upanishad Bhyaha.
Then Upanishad
Upanishadbhyaha.
Upanishad plus nas.
उपनिषदः
उपनिषदः
Upanishadah. The importance of ba sanya in Tadita you will see. Tadita or in Samasa also. Anyway, that's not required now. So here, Upanishad plus 6-1. Oh, 6, O's is 6-2. Not 1.
उपनिषदोः
Upanishadoho. I think Marut also that mistake may be there. Can correct it. 6-2. Upanishad plus becomes
उपनिषदाम्
उपनिषदाम्
Upanishadam. Then Upanishad plus me.
उपनिषदि
Upanishadi.
उपनिषदि
In the Upanishad. Upanishadi. In the Upanishad. Upanishad plus O's. Same as
उपनिषदोः
उपनिषदोः
6-2. Upanishadoho. Upanishad plus Sup. That is Su.
उपनिषत्सु
So what are the vidhi applied? Upanishad. What is Anga? Anga enjoy the Sanya?
Padam.
Padasanya. Therefore, first is
Sandhi
Padasanya, then Jalam Jash, Yashonte, 68 to 39, then Karicha. Karicha you apply, right? You have Upanishad Su. Takara, it has to become Takara, no choice. Then Sambodhana, Upanishad plus
सु
becomes Upanishad. Here also Apruktam, Ekal Pratyaya, Upanishad or Upanishad. That is Va Avasane, by that rule, Shattva Vidhi number 2. Then 8-2 and 8-3, Upanishadau, Upanishadaha. So Upanishad Shabda, then is it difficult? Upanishad?
No.
Is it? Now it has become easy. You see how it is easy. Upanishad. So any Shabda, any Dakaranta Shabda you can do. Any Dakaranta Shabda, unless there is any special rule, you can do Upanishadaha. You can chant this Upanishad Shabda. Dakarantaha Strilingaha Upanishad Shabdaha.
दकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः उपनिषत् शब्दः
I will put it later. Upanishad, Upanishadau, Upanishadaha.
उपनिषत् उपनिषदौ उपनिषदः
Upanishadam, Upanishadau, Upanishadaha.
उपनिषदम्
उपनिषदम्
उपनिषदौ
उपनिषदः
उपनिषदः
Upanishada, Upanishadvyam, Upanishadbihi.
उपनिषदा
उपनिषदाम् उपनिषद्भिः
उपनिषद्भिः
Upanishade, Upanishadvyam, Upanishadvyaha.
उपनिषदे
उपनिषद्भ्याम् उपनिषद्भ्यः
उपनिषद्भ्यः
Upanishadaha, Upanishadvyam, Upanishadvyaha.
उपनिषदः
उपनिषद्भ्याम्
उपनिषद्भ्याम्
उपनिषद्भ्यः
Upanishadaha, Upanishadoho, Upanishadam.
उपनिषदः
उपनिषदोः
उपनिषदोः
उपनिषदाम्
उपनिषदाम्
Upanishadi, Upanishadoho, Upanishatsu.
उपनिषदिः
उपनिषदोः उपनिषत्सु
उपनिषत्सु
He Upanishad, He Upanishadau, He Upanishadaha.
हे उपनिषत्
हे
हे
उपनिषदौ
उपनिषदौ
उपनिषदः
हे उपनिषदः
Yes. So this Dakaranta, Dakaranta, you know. Now coming back to Sandhi. First is this rule we saw. Apruktaya, Ekal Pratyaya Lopaha. Then Sayoganta se Lopaha, Antyavarna of conjunct will become Lopaha when followed by Jal or Padanta. Then Skoko, Sanyoga, Adyogo. Sakara, Kakara at the beginning of the conjunct when followed by Jal or Padanta will become Lopaha. कुत्व विधिसा चवर्गस्य स्थाने कर्गादेशः जलीपरे अथवा पदान्ते. Then datvam, we saw in the last class or last or before that. Hakarasya sthane dakarah adeshah bhavati kada jalipare padante. That you have to remember for all this section. Okay. 8-2, the chokokuhu onwards. Jalipare, even before that, skoko sanyodhyako, sanyogadyoho antecha, from there onwards. Now, here in the dattam, gattam, and up to here, that yellow part we have to do, that's going to come the next sandhi, that's what we are going to see. Then ghatvam, ghatvam is for hakara of dakara dhatu. Please remember, hakara replaced by dakara, that is ghatvam. Nimitta is when followed by jal or padanta, that is a nimitta. Nimitta meaning cause, that which causes. Hetu, nimitta. Ghatvam is for the dakara dhatu. At the end of the padam, the akara at the end of the padam are followed by jal. Akara will be replaced by dakara. Dhader dhatoho gaha. What is dhadehe? You have to split this. What is this? Dhadehe dhatoho gaha. What is the vibhakti of gaha? Gaha. See the,
Pratama Vibhakti.
yes, how you know it's pratama vibhakti?
Adesha.
It is
Adesha.
adesha. Simple. It is
Adesha.
adesha. Adeshatvat gaha pratama vibhakti. What is the sthani? Not a difficult question. What is the sthani? Read this.
Kara.
Hakara, where is there in the sutram? Not there. It means it comes as anuvrutti. From the previous sutram, hodaha, it comes as anuvrutti. Therefore, aha, that is hakarasya sthane, gakaraha adesha bhavati. That hakara belonging to what? Belonging to dhatu. Dhatoho, what vibhakti?
Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti vibhakti. Belongs to the dhatu, no doubt. Okay. Belongs to the dhatu, right?
Yes, good.
Akara of the dhatu and the dhatu of what? Dhatu having what?
Dakaradi.
Dakaradi means what? What is the meaning of dakaradi?
Starting the
Starting with dakara. Adi varnaha dakaraha. Adi varnaha pratama varnaha dakaraha. That is what dadehe. What vibhakti dadehe?
it should be Shashti only.
Shashti only. What is the pradipadikam?
Dadi.
Dadi. How do you decline dadi? Not dadi,
Mati
didi. Okay,
Shabda.
dadi is declined like,
Mati Shabdam.
yes, Hari Shabda you can say, Pullinga. It's okay, but he also the same only. You can say Hari Shabda, right? Hari. Harehe, dadehe, right? In fact, it is a compound. Dakaraha adihi yasya
Yes,
dhatoho saha dhatuhu dade, dadi dhatuhu. Samasa. That dhatu which beginning with dakara is called dadi dhatu, right? That, those type of dhatus which beginning with dakara, like what? Many dhatus are there. Dak dhatu, dig dhatu, drug dhatu. Many dhatus are there. See in dhatu kosha, the list you will see. You have dhatu kosha, right? The alphabetical order it is there. So you will see many dakara dhatu. But the condition is not just dakara is dhatu. It must have hakara. So that both has to be there. Then the number of dhatus will be limited only, not many. So that dhatu having dakara at the beginning, hakara at the end, followed by a jal or it has to be padam. Then that hakara will be replaced by gakara.
Gakara.
The sutram says. Is it not an apavada exception to the previous one?
rule.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Previous one is utsarga, general rule. Hakarasya sthane dakaraha adesha bhavati. That's all. This rule says hakara of the dakara dhatu will be replaced by gakara. The dakara adesha is dismissed, negated. Therefore, this rule is apavada sutram, exception. exception always precedes over
Its precedence. The general rule.
The
general.
general rule.
Exception will take, first when you apply, you have to see the exception only. Don't apply the general. If you apply general, then when will you apply exception? After the application of exception, only general rule, if it is applicable, to be applied. Otherwise, no. Understand?
Yes.
So now dak plus twa pratyaya. Twa is a what pratyaya is that? Twa pratyaya.
Ardhadhatuka pratyaya.
Very good. Okay. Another name. What you add to the pratyaya? Or what you add to the dhatu? Krit pratyaya. Ardhadhatuka krit.
Krit pratyaya.
And also it is what is the ith letter?
Kit.
Kit. So kit. Ardhatuka krit pratyaya. All the properties you have to remember. Right? First, it is not sarvadhatukam because it is not tinshit. Therefore, adhadhatukam, number one. Okay. Number two, it is added to the dhatu. Therefore, it is a krit pratyaya. Above the krit pratyaya, it is adhadhatuka krit. And adhadhatuka krit are also beginning with the valadi, takara. Therefore, ittagama possible provided dhatu is set. And kitvat angakarya is
Negated.
About.
This is like a mantra, you have to remember. All the places. First is krit, and it is not sarvadhatuka, therefore adhadhatuka. And adhadhatuka pratyaya beginning with valadi, therefore ittagama possible. And if the dhatu is said, then it will get ittagama. And kitvat angakarya is negated. In the last class I told the same thing. Together, this properties you have to remember. Now dak is a dhatu, beginning with dakara, ending with takara, followed by twa. Twa is beginning, the letter is takara. Is it not a jal letter, takara? Yes or no? Jal letter.
Yes, good.
So followed by jal or padanta, takara will be replaced by gakara. So gakara comes. Therefore, dhag plus twa. Up to this is enough. Next part, it's going to come, we'll see. So now let us write this in Saṃskṛtam. How do you write in Saṃskṛtam? Help me. Simple. Same thing you can use.
हकारस्य झलि परे
Okay.
दादे धातोः अकारस्य झलि परे
Yes.
ख आदेश भवति.
Dade dhatoho akarasya stane jali pare padante va or padanta gakaradeshaha
भवति.
Simple. This is our sutrartha, meaning of the sutra. Meaning of the sutra means simple Saṃskṛtam. Understand? Now the next one. So now after some time we will decline hakaranta shabda. Hakaranta shabda and all we will decline. So just with the and all we saw, that's why takaranta, dakaranta we did. Then slowly we will do hakaranta shabda, shakaranta, mudana shakara, all these things we will do. Now next sutra, next rule, sandhi rule, that also we saw. This is hakara of these dhatus. The 4 dhatus only. Among the 4 dhatus, one dhatu beginning with dakara. So naturally it has to fall under the previous rule, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Druk dhatu.
Yes.
Yes. And here you can see va is vikalpena. So these 4 dhatus having hakara at the end, druk, muk, shnuk and shnit will get gakara adesha optionally. If gakara adesha is not ordained, then what adesha it will get? Dakara. Because that is the utsarga. Don't forget the utsarga. Odaha. Odaha is the utsarga. Hakara will be replaced by dakara. This is the utsarga, general rule. An exception is gatvam. And that to the exception is you are giving an option. Therefore, dakara adesha will come. Simple. Therefore, you have 2 forms, right? So only for these 4 dhatus. Druk dhatu, muk dhatu, snuk dhatu, and snik dhatu. I have done Sattvam here, therefore you see Sakara. Okay, for these dhatus. So we have two forms. Here is Gakara Adesha, here Dakara Adesha. Up to that we stop. After that we will do how it further changes. This up to this step, second step you have Druk plus Tva, then becomes Druk plus Tva. Up to that must be clear. Similarly, Druk plus Tva, then Drud plus Tva. Up to that must be clear, right?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, this is done.
Guruji, one doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, why is this druk is mentioned here? It's already part of Dakaradida.
Dakaradi dhatu, here it will get Gakara Adesha. By this rule, it will get Dakara Adesha also. That is why it is given separately here.
No. I think so. So in the previous rule, you said if it is Dakaradi dhatu, then it will take Gatvam, right? So
Yes.
it is the exception to the
Exception to
previous
that,
rule.
simple. This will get this can take both, therefore it is given here, the optional rule. Since this dhatu, specifically this dhatu, it has two forms, and therefore that is accommodated by including in this rule.
Okay.
Okay. This is a nice way of presenting this. Druk dhatu has got two forms. Then put it in as that, add that in this form. So therefore Druk is getting Dakara Adesha only. No. That is given an optionality. It will take Dakara Adesha also. By the Druk dhatu, by the previous rule, it will get Dakara Adesha. By this rule, it will take Dakara Adesha also.
Okay.
Whereas other dhatu, like Dag, etc., will not get Dakara Adesha. It will take only Dakara Adesha. Druk is exempted from taking only Gakara Adesha. In fact, we don't say that exempted. It's not Apavada, it's optional. Gakara Adesha is given an optionality for Druk dhatu. Therefore, two forms, right?
Yes, Guruji. Thank you.
The next one we will see. I think that's what we have to see today, right? Okay, this also let us write in Saṃskṛtam. How do you write? These four dhatus will get Dakara Adesha optionally. It means Dakara Adesha also it will get. You have to write it. I will write simply Etesham Dhatunam, right? What is Etesham? That referring to
Druk, muk,
Druk,
smuk,
Muk, Shnuk,
Duh,
Shnik, Iti, Etesham. That is simple way of saying that. Iti, Etesham, right? Druk, Muk, Shnuk, Iti, Etesham for this dhatus. I'm just writing the simple meaning of the rule in Saṃskṛtam. Iti, Etesham, Dhatunam. What will happen? Akarasya
tati,
Stane
tane, jali pare,
Gakara Adesha. Yes, Jali Pare Padante Va.
jali pare, padante va, Gakaradeshah bhavati.
Jali Pare Padante Va. Gakara Adesha Bhavati Vikalpena. Vikalpa, therefore Pakshe, it will have Takara Adesha also. Takara Adesha api bhavati. Simple. Understand Sanskrit? Druk Muk Shnuk Shnik Ityetesham. Ityetesham, that also you can just use something. Ityetesham Dhatuna Sakarasya Stane Jali Pare Padante Va Gakaradesha Bhavati Vikalpena. Va is Vikalpena Va Druga Mugash Nugash Nigam. What vibhakti? Druga Mugash Nugash Nigam.
Shashti bahuvachan.
It is Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachan.
Bahuvachan.
6-3. That is a Stani. Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachan. 6-3. Takshe is optionally. On the other form. The other form, pakshe, dakaradesha api bhavati. So two forms are there. It's not, form is not, this whole thing is not complete. That we will do after learning the other rules. It's going to come. So dakaradesha, dakaradesha. Then now next one. Shatvam number 1. Why what is Shatvam? What Shatvam we know? We know one Shatvam. What is that Shatvam?
padam.
What is that Shatvam we learned?
Sakara preceded by in or
Padanta
ku.
sakara.
In or ku, not pada. There is no padanta here. Sakara, what Sakara is that?
More than a shakara.
No, what Sakara is that?
Dantya sakara.
No. That
Adesha
Sakara is Dantya only.
Adesha sakara.
Adesha Sakara or Avayava of the Pratyaya. Adesha Sakara or Pratyaya Sakara when preceded by in or ku, or even when intervened by
Num or visarga.
Numshar Visarjaniyaha Vivaye api Murdanya Adesha. That is Shatvam. You know the number? 8359. If you don't know, already I think you have seen that. Number, just a number. Now that is Shatvam number 2, really speaking. Why? Because this rule what we are seeing, what is the number? 8236. 8359, therefore, since it comes later, therefore that is Shatvam number 2. That we learned first. And we are learning Shatvam number 1 now. Understand? So Shatvam number 2 already we learned, which is 8359, 8236. There also Shatvam happens. This is a different Shatvam. Shatvam is called Shatvam. Why? It's called Shatvam because Shakara is the Adesha. That is why it's called Shatvam. And it is number 1 because 8236 it precedes 8359. Now here see what is the Shatvam here. The dhatus vraschu. Dhatu is vraschu. Vrash is a dhatu. From that only we get the word vrikshaha. From that only vrashchati. Vrash iti vrikshaha. Vrash. Vrashchati iti vrikshaha. Vraschu. Then vrasja, srija, mrija, yaja, raja, raja. How many dhatus are there? Remember, you have to remember these dhatus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These dhatus, all the dhatus here. These 6 dhatus ending with what letter?
Ending with shakara.
Sakara.
I have written ja. Actually,
Ja.
content is ja, srij. Okay.
Shakara.
This only content is here mrij.
Shakara.
So these dhatus ending with what letter? Jakara.
Jakara.
Jakara is chavarga, right? Chavarga letter. And what about the first one? It is
Chakara.
Vrascha dhatu. Vraschu is ita letter. So therefore all these 7 dhatus they are ending with chavarga letters. One dhatu ending with chakara, the remaining 6 dhatus ending with jakara. So these 7 dhatus plus the dhatus ending with chakara. Dhatu ending with chakara. That is also chavarga letter, right? Or dhatu ending with shakara. Shakara is sibilant. But all the letters are palatals, right? So therefore palatal varna. Talavya. At the end of the padam, these palatals, whether it is shakara or chakara or jakara, right? Only jakara is missed out because there is no that maybe dhatu not there. So don't worry. So at the end of the padam, or if it is there, something will happen that way not given. So these at the end of the padam, means the dhatu ending with this jakara and chakara, the dhatus, these dhatus, and chakara and shakara, the dhatus at the end of the padam, or when followed by jal, then it will be replaced by murdanya shakara. Understand? It will be replaced by murdanya shakara. So here there is no sakara involved. Here murdanya shakara adesha is not in the place of sakara. Here it is in the place of shakara, or jakara, or chakara. Understand? But what we see before, you have to remember what we saw before. Before we saw Chavarga letter, that is why I said in the beginning, Chavarga, Chavarga. Why did I say? Chavarga letter, when followed by Jal or at the end of the Padam, will be replaced by
Kavarga.
Kavarga letter.
Kavarga.
Kavarga.
Kutvam.
Choho
Mm.
Kuru.
But here what we say, these dhatus will not be replaced by Kavarga. On the other hand, it will be replaced by Murdanya Shakara. Therefore, this
Murdanya
is an
Shakara.
exception to Kutva Vidhi.
Yes.
Exception to Kutvam. Therefore, when you apply Kutvam, you have to be alert. You have to see whether these dhatus are present. Whether dhatu is Shakara. So, if the dhatu ending with Shakara, you cannot apply Kutvam. So, therefore, in the Kuttam, you have to include. It is not said, but you have to, in your understanding, it should be included. Chu at the end of the Padam will be replaced by, or followed by Jal will be replaced by Ku. It means here it is except what? Except
Chakara.
Chakara. Except Chakara. And also those dhatus, Vrest, Srij, those 6 dhatus, 6 plus 1, 7 dhatus. So that is understood when you say Chu. In the beginning, we will not say because it is said as an apavada. This is Utsarga. And what we are saying is exception to that. Understand? Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Ji.
So this is exception. Therefore, exception when it comes, you have to be alert. Okay. Here, I'll do one example. Other things you will see. I just give one example here. Other things when the context will come, that time you will see in detail. Just this, all this we are going to apply. Okay. Now we see the Udaharanam. We take Srij Dhatu. You remember in the last class we saw Tavatu Pratyaya?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, yes.
Yes or no? We saw right in the Pravesha class. Tavatu.
That's correct.
What Pratyaya is that?
Krit.
Krit pratyaya.
Yeah.
Krit Pratyaya. It's a Kit Pratyaya. Content of the Pratyaya is
Tavat.
Tavat. Shujya.
and it is a Ardhatuka Pratyaya. Valadi takes Ittakama or not? Yes,
Yes, Guruji.
because Valadi. But Srij is not a said Dhatu. Therefore, no Ittakama. Right? No Ittakama. So Srij plus Tavat. Now tell me what will happen now. Jakara is Chavarga letter and Takara is, Tavarga letter. So what will happen? Generally, what we do, you will apply,
Generally, Kutvam.
Kutvam.
not Kutvam. I mean, generally means, suppose you don't know. You apply what? You apply Shtutvam.
Shutvam.
You apply Shtutvam. So what you
Yes.
do, Takara will be replaced by Chakara.
Takara.
You will have Srij plus Chavat. Chutvam is 8440, right? It is in fourth section. But before that, 82, second section, this rule is there. Second section, this rule is there. So here, what happens? This is ending with Chavarga letter, followed by it is a Jal letter. Therefore, we tend to apply Kutvam, but it will not apply because of this rule. It is replaced by Shatvam. So, therefore, Jakara will be replaced by Murdanya Shakara. Jakara will be replaced by exception to Kutvam. So, don't apply Stutvam, don't apply Kutvam. Stutvam comes later. Before the application of Stutvam, this rule comes because it is in the Tripadi order you have to follow. And in this order, Kutvam cannot be applied because this is an exception to Kutvam. The Srij Dhatu is mentioned here. Therefore, Jakara should be replaced by Murdanya Shakara. After the replacement, now you can apply Shtutva Vidhi. Shakara and Tavarga, they are in contact. Therefore, what will happen?
Takara will be replaced by
Tavat.
Therefore, you will have Tavat. Therefore, you will get Srishtavat. Srishtavat is a Pradipadika. Now you can decline. Patitavat, how do you decline?
Patitavan, patitavan.
Therefore, similarly, Srishtavan, Srishtavantau,
Patitavantah.
Tavantah.
Srishtavantah. Can you decline yes or no?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
But here, one more thing is there, but anyway, for the sake of example, I violated. What is that? It is this. It is okay. Anyway, it's okay. Not now. Let's see that later. So Srishtavan, Srishtavanta, Srishtavanta. That will be that. No problem. Then what will be the Strilinga Rupam?
Srishtavati.
Tavati.
It is Srishtavati, Srishtavatyo, Srishtavatyah Rupam. Okay. Understand, all of you? So one example is enough. Other example, we will see. For all the example, all this, in fact, we can add the Tavatu Pratyaya and we can do it. Okay, one more example I will do for cha ending. Okay. But also, have I taught you Samprasaranam? Yes, I taught you, right?
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, then I can.
Prachadana.
Yes.
The
then I
reversal
can-
of yan.
Yes. Then I will take Prach Dhatu. Prach is a, in fact, Dhatu is what? Prach only. Not Prach.
Hmm.
Don't think it is Prach Dhatu. What is that? Dhatu is Prach. That alone in Lat Lakara, what happens?
Prachati.
Pruchati.
Prichati, Prichataha, Prichanti. Not Prichati. Dhatu is originally Prach. That alone in the Lat Lakara, please refer Bhadigana, we have seen there. There was a Samprasanam I taught you, I think.
Yes.
So Prichati, Prichataha, Prichanti, it will become. Now I'm adding Tavatu Pratyaya, denoting the Karta, it's a Krit Pratyaya. It's a Kit. It's a Kit Pratyaya. That Kitvam is important. For Prachadhatu, when it is followed by Kit Pratyaya, Samprasaranam will happen. That much you know, okay? Because I want to apply this rule. Therefore, I have to tell that. Samprasaranam will happen. Now, you tell me, Samprasaranam happen for which letter of Prach?
Repa.
Repa is what letter? What is Samprasaranam?
Reversal of yan.
Reversal of yan.
It means
Prior.
R will become
N will be replaced by Ik letter. That's called Samprasaranam, right? Ik letter replaced by N is N Sandhi. N letter replaced by Ik is Samprasaranam. So therefore, what is the N letter you have to find? What is the N letter? Repa. Yes or no?
Yes, Guruji.
Yaravala. Right? So what will happen when it is, I told, when followed by Kit Pratyaya, Kit, this Dhatu, this Pratyaya is a Kit Pratyaya, and Dhatu has got the N letter, therefore it will undergo Samprasaranam. Samprasaranam means N letter will be replaced by Ik letter, and what is the N letter here? Repa. Repa will be replaced by Pakara plus Repa plus A is there. And then Chakara Cha is there. Do it. See, please don't make noise. Huh? Then what will happen to Repa? Repa will be replaced by
Ukara.
Ukarava.
Sorry, Rukara.
Rikara.
Trikara.
Repa is Murdanya. It has been replaced by R. So now Pakara plus R is, okay, before that, R plus what will happen? This also you know.
Yes.
Samprasarana followed by Samprasarana.
Only one
Samprasaranam followed by Ach, not Samprasaranam. Will be replaced by Samprasaranam, right? So this
yes.
Pakara is also swallowed by Samprasaranam. So Pakara plus R, Pakara plus R, what will happen? Just add Prich. That is how you get Prich. This already we have talked about in Vadigana. Otherwise, the Tudadikana. Tudadikana have we seen? Oh, sorry, not
No,
Vadigana.
we did it in Divadigana, Guruji.
In Divadigana, some other context I would have told, yes. Not in, this is not in Vadigana. This is Prachadhatu is Tudadikana. Okay, anyway, this is Tudadikana Dhatu. Anyway, we will see the Tudadikana. We have not seen Tudadikana yet, right? We'll see that later. So, Prich plus Tavat. Now, what will happen? This is a what Dhatu? Chakaranta Dhatu. Can you apply Kuttam? No. Why? Because here it is said Chakaranta dhatu followed by jal or padanta will be replaced by what?
Murdhanya
Shakara.
shakara.
Murdanya shakara. So replace this shakara. Here, for all practical purposes, you can understand chakara means with either only chakara or syllabic chakara, both. Why it is that? Again, for that another rule is there. I'll tell you that little later. It's going to come. In fact, that chakara here is because of chakara only. Okay. Now, for this purpose, you understand this chakara means the chakara plus chakara, both are replaced by Murdanya shakara. Then Tavati applies Chutta Sandhi. You have Prishtavat. When you decline, it will become Prishtavan, Prishtavantau, Prishtavantaha. Saha Prishtavan, he asked. Right? Aprichat ityartaha. That's how we get. So this chakara means this whole thing. That much you remember. How it is that we are going to see later. Or I tell you, did I teach you Tukka Gama Sandhi? No.
Yes, you did, Guruji.
Very good. Then it is done. That is, when chakara follows a rasva, short vowel, then you see here. When chakara follows the rasva, here pru is rasvam or not?
Prasam.
Rasva. Then what will happen? Then this rasva that will get tukkagama. What is tukkagama? Content of tukkagama is, this is what tuk is. Content of tukkagama is takara. Right? You have to remember tukkagama. Tukkagama I taught you said, therefore I am saying, when rasva varna is followed by chakara, then that rasva will get tuk agama. Tuk being a kit agama, therefore it comes after the rasva letter. And content of tuk is takara. Now takara in contact with chakara, what will happen?
Shrutasandhi.
Shrutasandhi. Takara will be replaced by chakara. That is why you have prich. That is why you have prich. Understand?
Yes, Guruji.
Now this sutram says chakara is replaced by mudane shakara. Now this sutram says chakara is replaced by mudane shakara. Therefore, prich plus shakara. Chakara replaced by mudane shakara. Because of this chakara only, this chakara came. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
This itself is replaced by mudane shakara. Then what will happen to this? That also goes away. Nimitta paye, naimittika paye. When the cause itself is removed, what will happen to the karya? Karya also is removed. This chakara is a karya. It's a product of chakara. When chakara itself is replaced by mudanya shakara, and chakara which is a karyam, a product, that will go away. That also will go away, right? Nimitta paye, naimittika payam. This is a simple paribhasha in Nyaya. This is in Vyavahara also it is like that. Pot is there, clay is there. When pot is not destroyed, clay, nothing will happen to clay. But what will happen when the clay is destroyed? Pot will not be there. Nimitta paya, nimittika paya, right? When the cause is removed, the effect is removed. When the seed is burnt, tree is gone. The tree in the seed is gone, right? Yes or no? That's what it is. Nimitta paye, naimittika apayam. Naimittika apayaha. This is a paribhasha. Right? You can note nimitta. Nimitta is cause. Nimitta apaya. Apaya is removal or destroyed. Removal of nimitta is removal of naimittika. That is the karya, the product. Nimitta apaye, naimittika apayaha. It's a simple paribhasha. So by that logic, the chakara which has come because of chakara, that also goes away. Therefore, you have Prishtavat. If it is difficult to understand, then you just know the whole thing, chakara goes away. You understand like that, no problem. That way also is fine. Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Yes. These two examples are enough. More examples I'll give, then more rules will come. Then becomes a little difficult. That we'll see later. Don't worry. Okay. Similarly, all these status. Okay. Then one more. Shakara also I will tell you. It's also simple. You know it very well. Shakara. Shakara is important. I'll take this dhatu. Wish. What is wish? With the pra upasarga, if you take pravish, praveshanam. What does it mean?
Enter.
Enter.
Yes.
Enter.
Pravesh plus tavatu. What will happen? Pravish plus tavatu. This is shakara followed by jal letter. Therefore, it will become
Pravishatam.
becomes pravish. Sorry, more than a shakara. I have to do it here. Then after that, becomes pravishtavan, pravishtavanto, pravishtavantaha. The pratipadikam becomes pravishtavat, right? Understand? So
Yes.
pravishtavan, pravishtavanto, pravishtavantaha entered. Pravishat, tadeva anupravishat, tadanu pravishya, tasrishtva tadeva anupravishat. Taittiriya Upanishad. Pravishat, lang lakara. Prapurvaka, upasarga, avishat. Avishat, pra upasarga. Pravishat is equal to pravishtavan, right?
Yes,
Understand this?
Guruji.
Three examples. So
Yes,
one
teacher.
jakaranta, one chakaranta, one shakaranta I did. Rest dhatu, they will see that. I can do all, but limiting this. This is what this rule says. Okay. But what you have to remember is an exception to kutvam. Then Jashtra Vidhi number one. Very difficult rule, right? We know, we have seen this so many times. Okay. Now let us write this in Saṃskṛtam. How do you write Jashtra Vidhi? You tell. You see the rule. Jalam Jashonte. What is the vibhakti of Jalam? Jalam, what vibhakti? Jalam.
Shri Bhavachanam.
Just
Jashonte. Jashonte you split. Sandhi is there. What you will get?
Jashaha
Jashaha
ante.
ante.
What Sandhi is there? Jashaha plus Ante is equal to Jashonte. How?
That's ante. It's with,
What Sandhi?
Visarga Sandhi.
Huh? What
Visarga
Sandhi? Visarga Sandhi.
Jashaha ante.
Jashaha plus Ante is
Ante.
equal to Jashonte. How? That is my question. I'm just asking the Sandhi.
Visarga replaced by Akara and followed by Akara.
Visarga replaced by Yakara. Really?
It is
If it is
Guna
replaced by
plus
Yakara,
Akara.
Guna in
Guna Sandhi.
Purva Rupa.
huh?
Guna Sandhi.
Jasha becomes Jasho. So Guna.
You have to
Visarga.
tell that this row is replaced by Ukara. That nobody says. It is not Yakara. Ru is replaced by Ukara. Then only Guna happens. Guna later. Jashaha plus Ante. Jashaha is Visarga is there, right? Visarga has come in the place of Ru. Ru only
Ru.
Repa. That Ru Repa. That Ru. Ru is replaced by Ukara. Then Guna. Then Puru Rupa Sandhi. You have to do the reverse. All these things we have spent a lot of time in that you have to recollect. Right? Jalam. Jalam what vibhakti? Just now I said, huh?
Shashti.
Shashti
Shashti
vibhakti.
Bahuva.
What is a pratipadikam?
Jal.
Jal. Like what shabda?
Marut.
Like
Marut
Marut.
Shabda.
Just now we saw Marut shabda. Marutam. Therefore, Jalam. Simple. Marutam. So Jalam Jashonte. Here, Jalam is 1 minute. Jalam Jashonte. Jalam is Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Jal referring to those letters. What letters? 4, 3, 2, 1 and all the sibilants. That will be that is at the end. End of what? Pada. Padasya ante padante. Will be replaced by what letter?
Jash.
What is
Jash
the
letter.
what is the vibhakti of Jash? Jashaha.
Prathama Ekvachana.
It is replaced by 1, 1. Pratipadikam is Jasha, like Rama Shabda, I can take. Right? So now, you tell in Saṃskṛtam how to write this. I have written English it is there. Padantajal will be replaced by corresponding Jash. Simple. How to write? Jalagastane. Jalagastane.
Adanta Jalagastane.
Jalagastane Jash Adeshaha Bhavati. First writing this, then Padante Stitasya Jalagastane Jash Adeshaha Bhavati. Simple. Right? You can write, this is just writing the meaning of the sutram, that's all. Padante Sitasya Vartamanasya Jalagastane Jash Adeshaha Bhavati. Okay. Is that clear? Similarly, the previous one, that also we have not written. How to write this? Write in Saṃskṛtam.
Etesham Dhatuna.
Ityetesham Dhatunam Tata Chakaranta Shakaranta Dhatunam Shakaranta Dhatunam. Then
Padante, the end of the
Padante Jali Pareva. Padante Jali Pareva. What will happen?
Chatva Desha.
Shakaraha Adesha Bhavati. Where Shakara Adesha will come?
In the stem of this.
Dhatunam, I will write Antya Varnasya Sthane. Simple. Make it done. Last letter of these dhatus. Breast, Srij, Bridge, Yaj, Raj, Braj, Ityetesham Dhatunam Tata Shakaranta Dhatunam Pada Antya Varnasya. Antya is Antima, the last letter. Antima Varnasya Sthane Shakaraha Mudanya Shakara Adesha Bhavati Kada Jali Pare Padanteva. Right? It's a difficult translation. You can do. This is translation exercise also. Both Vyakaranam as well as translation also. Okay. So this is simple. This is how you have to write the Sutrartha. Then after Jashu Sandhi comes Jashas Tatordaha. This is another important. This is what we are going to apply for the previous rule, which is incomplete. The final form, you will apply this 30, that is 8 to 40, 37th rule. We'll see that in the next class. Any doubts you have, please ask. Do you have time, another 10 minutes? Yes? No? Hello?
Next time, Guruji.
Next time, yeah.
Yes, Shakaranta Shabda. Next time you remind me. Shakaranta Shabda, I will teach you. Okay. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada, Guruji.
Dhanyavad Guruji.
Dhanyavada Guruji.
Guruji.